It was the cause of one of the world's biggest tragedies, flammable building cladding. Dozens of people died from the inferno at London's Grenfell Tower, putting the world on notice. 4 years on, here in Queensland, hundreds of buildings remain unsafe.
London's Grenfell Tower inferno.
Oh my God, they're screaming!
Flames rage on flammable external cladding. 72 people died. The same cladding is still in hundreds of Queensland buildings.
It's only a matter of minutes where some of these buildings can go up in flames.
Buildings including major Brisbane and regional hospitals, Metricon Stadium, the Brisbane Entertainment and Convention Centres, and Gemma, which attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors a year. Thousands of residential apartments are also affected. In less than 2 weeks, owners have to declare if they intend to replace external cladding.
There is widespread confusion, particularly because that's just the identification stage.
Firewall tests have been carried out to find out which products are safe. Solid aluminium is being widely used as an alternative. The result?
It is scary.
Here it bends under extreme heat. Up to 50 kilograms of molten metal has been recorded raining down in tests. On a building, it could hit firemen dashing in and residents fleeing. And then this test. The same conditions, it's on a product called Acton, invented by a Brisbane father and his son.
The CSIRO technicians collected under 100 grams of debris.
The Australian standards in terms of building and construction need to be addressed.
Despite the vast differences, there's no clear direction from authorities on which product should be used. Replacing all that cladding will also take years. Steve Titmus, 7 News.
Weather now, and Tony, there's a change on the way.
Yes, Max, we should see a bump in temperatures tomorrow, then Thursday could come as a shock as temperatures plummet. I'll have more on that in a moment, but first today, well, we're getting used to this autumn sunshine. Still a cool night inland thanks to that dry air, tops pushing a degree or two above average. Ipswich 9 up to 28 degrees, a top of 25 at the Redlands coast. Heading up north now, where heavy rain has eased slightly on the north tropical coast over the last few hours, but still plenty of wet weather stretching from Cooktown all the way down towards Ingham this evening. Tomorrow, more moderate rain in the tropics. That's set to pick up later this week as a trough moves across the region. Elsewhere, warm and dry westerly winds strengthen over southern parts of Queensland tomorrow. Around the capital, it's dry for most interstate spots, save for a late shower in Adelaide. Tops of just 15 degrees in Melbourne and Hobart. Back to northern Queensland, a mix of showers and rain on the east coast. Cairns and Townsville could pick up to 30 or 40 millimetres around there. Heavier falls into Thursday and Friday, as I've mentioned. A flood watch remains current for the north tropical coast, then rain easing again into the weekend. Heading south, clear skies. A few spots pushing into the early 30s. Toowoomba 25, but it will feel cooler thanks to those dry winds. Now, across the southeast, we're tracking for the hottest day of the week, but that humidity should be really low, so it'll be comfortable if you are out and about in the sun. Tops up to 3 or 4 degrees above average. Ferny Grove tracking for 30 degrees. Macrovat a touch cooler on 29. On the water, westerly winds both early and late here. There's only an outside chance we could see this north-northeast sea breeze on Moreton Bay, breaking up that pattern into the afternoon. So in Brisbane, sunny skies again, 16 tonight, a top of 31 degrees, but it will feel cooler, especially if you are in the shade. Then looking further ahead, we do actually cool down. Thursday, an official top of 24 degrees, but if this cloud really thickens, well, it could feel like 20 degrees or less. Maybe worth packing a second layer. And if that cloud clears at the right time, we could even have a really colourful sunset too. In Ipswich, that sun returns just in time for Friday and Saturday, tops of 25 and 26. Humidity slowly bumping up again. Gold Coasters, Saturday, the pick of the weekend. A bit more cloud, just a slim chance of a shower on Sunday for Anzac Day. And Sunshine Coasters, also watch out for that cool change on Thursday. Showers picking up into next week, so we'll have to make the most of the warmth tomorrow.
That we will. Thank you, Tony. Now here's a look at a special report we have for you tomorrow night.
No stress, no inspections, no paperwork. The quickfire way to beat Brisbane's rental crisis and get to the top of the queue.
Give tenants someone to lean on and to help them.
Finding a place to live without lifting a finger.
They come to me to kind of take over that process.
On 7 News, tomorrow.
And that is all from us this Tuesday. Thanks for your company.
From all the team, have a good night.
Good night.